Hello guys, welcome to QuillTarot. So we are back with another reading today. So what is the solution to the situation you have in mind? That's the topic. Or whatever current situation you are going through in your life right now, we'll see how can this situation be resolved. Okay? What is the solution? So I have three groups as usual. You can pick your group. These are Pokemon cards, and these are actually the evolution cards. You can choose your group based on whichever group is or card is attracting you most. And remember, since these are general readings, you can have messages in more than one group and only take as much as it resonates and leave the rest for others. Okay, so yeah, pick your card. So group 1 will be this Pokemon card. It's Omanite. Okay. uh, Group 2 will be this card, Ratata, yellow card. I'm sorry, I think I went out of frame. Group 2, this is your card. Group 3 is this cute card, execute. Okay, they look like eggs. Yeah, so yeah, group 3, this is your card. And I'm gonna start with group 1. Okay, and let's see what comes up. I feel like taking some. I don't have my charms jar full, but I am being tempted to take some other stuff for your reading. Okay, so hi group 1, whoever chose this card, Omanite. These are evolutionary Pokemon cards, so I have two Pokemons on two sides of the card. This is a rock water type Pokemon. It looks like a squid to me, or like, yeah, shell animal, a bit of like a snail. So if you have chosen this is your group. I feel many of this group are asking about a situation which is not moving ahead in their life. You are feeling stuck, and that is really getting on your nerves. You're getting mad. Okay, this Pokemon only has 2 levels. This is the first level, Omanite, and it evolves into Omastar. I feel you guys are going really trying all sorts of things to make things work because you feel like things are moving too slow for you. That's the initial energy I'm getting. Its attacks are water gun, withdraw, and Oma Star's attacks are horn attack, leer. I feel you guys are getting a bit aggressive, impatient because of things being too stuck, things feeling too stuck for you. Yeah, it's a heavy energy. If things are not moving, it's a heavy energy. So first, from the tarot cards, I'm going to see. Okay, I have to see if you guys can see the frame properly. Adjust the camera a bit. Okay, this is out of the frame, this is within the frame. Cool. Okay, what is the situation group 1 you guys are asking about? This should resonate at least 50%. Since it's a general reading, half of it should be resonating with your energies, and you can decide if this is your group or not, or else you can choose another group. Yeah. Okay, what is group 1 situation? King of Wands, aggression, I got that, impatience, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I get it, group 1. It's I you are definitely not in a complacent energy, hermit. Even if situations are forcing you to stay put in a situation from inside, you guys are not taking a back seat. You are pretty much ready to do everything that's needed to change this situation in your favor. What is the King of Wands here? Three of Swords. Hmm. Okay, what is the Ace of Swords here? It's the Hermit. Group 1, for most of you, this is something about your relationship. Yes. You are moving on. You're in the process of moving on from something, a painful breakup, yeah, that has happened. Maybe you waited for a long time in this connection for something to fructify, something to stabilize, but it didn't happen. And I see you guys have already decided to move on from this energy. I told you, even if things feel like too stagnant, you are energetically, you are moving. Like maybe if you stay in the same house with this person, okay, you might have to stay in the same house because you share rent, bills, and you can't move out of the house immediately. But energetically, you have withdrawn from this person. This is a painful ending with a person, a relationship, and your practical mind is pretty active right now. It is telling you the right thing, even if it means going against tradition, going against do's and don'ts that society teaches us. uh, if you are married to this person, you feel like this marriage doesn't deserve to be honored anymore, or if it is a parent figure, okay, or it is a this is a person whom you are supposed to respect and obey. For you, that respect is gone, that obedience is gone, and if it's your spouse, that commitment, feeling of commitment is gone, because practically you feel like there is no emotional attachment in this situation, because being emotionally attached to the situation only means prolonging the pain, and you hate to do that. You would rather move out and seek the love you wanted somewhere else. You are seeking this happiness and love someplace else. You have understood that being passionate in keeping this situation together is only causing you pain. You cannot do it. Moving on is the logical choice here. Also, for many of you, yeah, I feel this is also family situation. Some of you want to move out of your family, from your parents, from your house, and it is a heavy decision for you to do, because deciding to move out of the situation means letting go of stability, a sense of stability in your life, which is not easy. Like I said, for many of you, you could be living with this person, so sharing rent, sharing bills helped you financially, but you feel like that can't be the only obligation for which you can stay with this person, okay. And you are trying to reflect on how can you have this abundance elsewhere, or how can you build, because hermit is a very solitary energy. Hermit energy doesn't interact with anyone else other than themselves. They are interact with within themselves, inside light. They are trying to throw light on the situation from a new perspective. With the temperance and the hermit here, I see you are trying to build this abundance you sought from this relationship within yourself. Firstly, you are healing. This relationship is very painful, and for your mental peace, you can't live with this illusion. For many of you, it's a spouse, even a father figure. Somewhere you were supposed to, there are places like, if you are a child, you are supposed to experience love and care from a parent. Or if you're married to someone, someone is your husband or wife, the such relationship demands some kind of transaction, okay. Love can be unconditional, but relations relationships are not unconditional, okay? If you are in relation to someone else, you have to understand the dynamic. So this person has failed you in giving you the love, security, and nurturing that you deserved. And I see, group one, you have gone through a lot of introspection, and this is the Six of Swords, Temperance, and the Three of Swords here clarified by the Knight of Cups. You are choosing your mental peace. You want things that give you peace. You are not negotiating on that's why you are in an energy of rebuilding this stability within yourself and in other aspects of your life. Okay, group one, if this is your situation, even if half of it resonates, we are going to see what is the solution to this situation. Okay, where I'm going to take other cards as well. What is the solution to this situation you are asking about? You have been quite, I see, sense a lot of disappointment here, group one. It's like you see this guy is kind of happy inside his shell, but after evolving, it has horns on its shells. Do you see that? For many of you, you are dealing with a person with whom you live under the same roof, and this same house and the relationship has triggered you way too much. It is eating into your mental peace, and that is why you want to get out of this shell. Like this Pokemon looks like it can come out of the shell, right? It can attack if it wants to. It has a horn attack. It likes, if this shell is its home, it has horns on it. It can attack with its shell. It's like the safe haven you called home has become a place of huge conflict and disturbance. You have to move out. You cannot stay. There is a strong energy of moving away from this situation, energetically, physically, emotionally. Okay, something that was supposed to give you safety is now pretty much wrecked. You know, it is causing a lot of issues, and that's why I told you there is aggressive energy and energy to do something about the situation. It's really uh, it's pressing on your mental health, on your well-being. Okay, so what is the solution for this situation? I see what you guys have decided and what the situation is, but still let's see. That's the reading is about the solution. What is the solution? Queen of Wands. We had the King of Wands in while asking about the situation. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, and then Three of Pentacles. What is the solution to this situation? High Priestess. Let's see, what is the Queen of Wands here? What is the Queen of Wands? The Star. What is the Three of Pentacles here? The Hanged Man. What is the Hanged? What is the High Priestess here? Yep, it is. For a lot of you guys, you share a house with this person or have some sort of stability which has been compromised. Like that's why the situation is messy, because like I said, you could be sharing bills, you could have loans in your name with this person, but you can't stay with this person, so that's a problem. But maybe you got financial help from this person, like again splitting bills or expenses. I want to take some cards from Pokemon before I start telling you guys what you should be doing. What is the solution for your situation? Let me. Should group 1 be doing about this situation? Walter, Pinzer. You guys are pretty pissed off with the situation. It's very frustrating. The situation is very frustrating. See, yelling match. Happy birthday, Shaggy. Group 1, first and foremost, if you feel that your stability, I understand when it comes to money, property, loans, bills, and you share with a person and you can't stay with the same person, it is definitely a challenging situation. But the guidance here is, if you keep giving power to this fact that you do not have power in this situation because you are financially or materialistically dependent on the other person, you're going to be stuck in a limbo, to be honest. I can already feel the brewing aggression and frustration in this group. So, firstly, you need to understand this is one of the chapters of your life where you need to act confidently, feel that you're confident enough, because there is a lack of confidence somewhere, which is making you feel that you do not have control in this situation. If you try to keep trying to make this work, this is not going to work out. Okay, that's what the cards and the energies are saying right now. So that's what I have to tell you. If you keep pushing to make this thing work out, it's not going to happen. You're going to keep being hanging like this, like the hanged man. Now the thing is, oh, wait a second. Yeah, so now the thing is, um, I know materialistically, like I said, for many of you guys, it's a challenging thing. But what is feeding this situation and what is making this situation more difficult is you surrendering to the negativity of this situation. You are not trusting your power over this situation, okay? You are not trusting that you can make a difference in this situation if you stay in your power and believe in yourself. the I had the king of wands in your situation. Now what can be done? I have the queen of wands. Now queen of wands is a pretty confident energy. The queen of wands doesn't bow down in front of anyone. Rather, if you look at her, she is in a commanding pose where she has people pursuing her, chasing her, cajoling her. Queen of Wands is a receiver of admiration, of respect, and everything. And when can a person be so confident? When they know that they have the confidence what it takes to be. Okay, so firstly, you need to change your mindset in from a victim to this confident person. Now, just because I'm saying queen doesn't mean I'm referring to women only or people who identify themselves as women. I'm talking about the energy here. You need to heal this. You have, many of you have feminine wounds here, meaning you can't receive properly. Okay, you can give easily but you can't receive easily, so you need to work on the feminine side of yours, where a healed feminine doesn't pursue, doesn't chase, they attract what they know they deserve. So with the star here, have faith, and it is an intense healing energy you need to be getting into. Next few months, please focus on restoring your confidence and asserting your self-worth. Don't try to mend a situation which you know is already broken. And finally, what you think as losing your stability is a mirage, is an illusion. This is your fear. Universe is saying that something is hidden on the way only if you start moving energetically, physically, emotionally. There is some hidden stability on the way ahead. Okay, you don't need to be stuck in this situation clinging onto it because you are scared of losing your stability. You can do much better, but the thing is right now it's hidden because not everything unfurls itself at the beginning or before we start doing something. We may think that we have lost our stability, our home, expenses, especially if the other person was taking care of you financially, but that's not the deal here. It's only a fear that is binding you in this situation, that you are losing it. If this source of stability is gone, yeah, good mother wounds. I'm telling you, you guys have trouble receiving. You have to work on your receiving end. Be open to receiving. It's not like, no, I'm not gonna take. Be open to taking, but at the same time don't be stuck in this situation fearing that you are losing your stability. The Empress, if you can see, everything is flowing towards her, everything is growing towards her, and she is sitting on this beautiful throne. She is she is pretty chilled. Okay, everything is, all the greenery, lush greenery, and this, I think some kind of grains are growing. Her presence commands abundance in her life. So, and if you look at this guy, he is not looking at things coming to him. So the thing is here, if you are too focused on the aspect that you are losing a stability, you can't move forward. You have to acknowledge that if the universe is putting you through a trying phase, something else is going to pour into you. Okay, and that is difficult, I understand, but changes start from within. When you change your mindset, things outside also start changing. Okay, and again, emotional tempering is required. Do not lose your cool because, excuse me, I say this situation has triggered a lot of fear in you, understandably. If you guys, like I said, you have financial responsibilities shared, you have loans shared with the other people. Being aggressive and clinging to things will only make things worse. Okay, don't be aggressive in this situation, and don't be a prick, I would say, in your own path. The situation is unpleasant, but you don't need to be unpleasant. You can do it from a collected state of mind, maintaining your inner peace, knowing that what is lost will be returned to you, and maybe in more abundance. Always believe you will get more than what you have lost. Also, when having conversation with people, if you are a people pleaser, stop pleasing people. Like I'm telling you, this group has a lot of people with feminine issues, where you overgive and then you feel bad that you gave a lot and you have nothing for yourself. So you have to heal this attachment style. In any relationship, see what you have done. Were you giving more than the person could receive or reciprocate? then you can't get mad at them. You just were pouring into a smaller cup and you had more love to pour or more emotions to give. Now, if the other person has a smaller cup, you can't blame them. You have to understand how to balance how you give and take. When you balance this in your mindset, in your energy, all these complaints will disappear. You will understand you need to take responsibility for things happening in your life. They are happening for you, not to you. You can't be in this victim mentality. It's a lot of about changing your perspective. Okay, group one. So yeah, I want to take something more over here. See, I failed, so I'll take some small chits, whatever comes up for you guys. Okay, I'll take this. My body is craving, longing, reciprocate, touch, sensual. I have cancer. You could be a cancer, you could be dealing with a cancer. Again, cancer is the mother sign, mother wounds healing. Fear, I have the moon card and I have fear, no body. Group 1, you have to be careful not to fall into the traps of depression, okay? And stop expecting things from people who have clearly shown they are not going to give you what you desire. Also, if you feel physically neglected, uh, try something, especially somatic processes like yoga asanas and some physical work that helps you connect with your body. Here I won't encourage you to find another person here if it is a romantic connection, or this is a mother wound healing where you are really longing for the nurturing. You are feeling alone, you feel like nobody loves you. This is a time to indulge in some self love with the cancer energy. Yeah, if you don't do so, you might fall into this rabbit hole of depression and negativity, thinking that everything and everyone is negative and only bad things happen to you. If you keep believing in that, only that will keep repeating in your life. Chance, I don't have many chance, but still I'm called to take for you guys. Okay, yeah, sacral chakra. What else do I have here? I have this bead. Something wants to come but isn't. Yeah, okay, only this much I'll take. See, you again I have the solar plexus yellow energy. Heal your confidence. You have to work on, I think you guys can try practicing surya namaskars, sun salutation. You'll find your YouTube videos on how to do it, and meditation, surya namaskar and meditation. This gives me the moon energy, again the fear energy, but it also tells me there is a silver lining to every cloud. So the silver lining, I would be saying that it is your realization of how you are growing. This feels like a chain to me. You are chained to something that you need to get rid of. See the rust on this chain. Yeah, and I have two peas in a pod. You'll find someone, group 1. If you feel like nobody loves you, you are alone, start this healing journey. You will align with a person who is meant for you, who is just like you, who gives as much love and happiness as much you give to another person. You'll be two peas in a pod. I think I'll take this as a ring. It looks like rose quartz to me. Heart healing. This you are attracting love in your life, group 1. Just work on your fears and confidence and stop believing that things won't go right, because things are going right. I have this pig here. It reminds me of the three little pigs and the wolf story, where they kept building a house and the wolf blew it down. I don't know if you have heard about this story. It's a children's story. So you might feel like you're again that home stability, you are losing it, but finally the pigs are able to build a very stable house which the wolf cannot blow down with his breath anymore. And finally the wolf gets a taste of his own medicine and cannot eat the pigs are safe. So which this again tells me, even though situation seems very uh, dire right now, pretty challenging, you are going to make it, group 1. Just trust this loop of hope. Okay, and you will find love and happiness on the way. Just right now you need to go through a phase of transition so that you reject what is not needed and make space for what deserves to be in your life. Okay, so self love, working on your confidence, attachment issues, a lot of things predominant. And I hope you like the reading. If you like the reading, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel so that I can see you guys again on my next reading and we stay connected. Also, comment below letting me know how you liked it. Recommend other topics for readings. I'm open to that. Also, you can book a private reading with me. Details are there in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram and Threads, where I post more readings and more things that people can find useful. Okay, group 1. So that was all for today. I'll see you soon in my next reading. I love you all. Thank you for being here, and believe that only the best is happening to you. Okay, because only the best happens to us people who are connected with the universe, and that's why you are here. I know not anyone can be here in this reading. Only people who are guided, who have surrendered, who wants to make their lives better, only those kind of chosen souls will be seeing this reading. So you are protected, group 1. Even it is rough right now, you will soon see that the fog is clearing and your life is getting better. Okay, take care, group 1. I'll see you soon in my next reading. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So we are gonna see uh, what's the topic again. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I took a pause before recording your reading. It's like, what is the solution to the situation you are asking? Yeah. So if you chose this card, this is your group 2. First, I'm gonna see, uh, uh, look into the situation you are asking about. Okay, group 2. You guys are feeling pretty, that feeling. Wait, let me channel a bit from your. You guys are feeling very defensive, group 2. If someone comes to talk to you right now, they're not gonna get a good response. It's like you are pretty much in a defensive mode, and when we are defensive, we are definitely taking offense. Something has triggered the hell out of you, group 2, and you are ready to retaliate. Look at her tail. Her attacks are tail whip tackle. You're ready to attack someone or something, group 2. Even Ratata evolves into Raticate. They don't seem too friendly, do they? I notice their tail and the teeth. Hyper Fang. You are ready to settle scores with someone. You're pretty pissed off with something, someone. Let's see. Let's see the details. And you might feel like you are a bit junior or lower in authority to the person or situation you are trying to face, and that is why you are angry. You feel like you're being taken for granted, or you're being talked down to because you are lower in the hierarchy, or less in power, less influential, junior, or someone is older to you, so they could be really doing something. There is a power play here. You feeling that you are at a lower level to them, and hence they are taking advantage to you, and that is really pissing you off at the unfairness, injustice, strong sense of injustice. Group 2, let me see what the situation is you are asking about. Okay, it should resonate at least 50% since this is a general reading. And if it suits you, keep watching. If not, leave it for, uh, sorry, choose another pile. Take what resonates and leave the rest for others. So, what is group 2 situation? I have the Five of Swords here, Empress. Are you guys fighting over a person? Like romantic interest? Just as I said, Knight of Wands. What's happening here? What is the Five of Swords here? Four of Wands. Yep. Okay, what is the Empress here? What is the Empress? Is the Two of Wands. You guys are fighting for someone's attention, group 2. The Fool. I'm interested to look into a bit more. What is this Four of Wands? The Sun. Why the Two of Wands here? Hmm. The Fool. Okay. Okay, group 2. Group 2, if this is a person you are asking about, you are most probably not talking to them, and that is kind of driving you crazy. Okay. The fact that you can't talk to them, and you can feel like if this person, if you see this person as an empress, an ideal counterpart, a person you can marry, get settled, have a committed relationship with, you feel like you're a squeaky little mouse in front of this person. Like, you know, I have seen reels and memes. I don't know whether you have guys seen it or not. You know, when a cute person, when a short person, they complain, they look even more cute. The more angry they get, the more cute they start looking, and that's how you feel. If you kind of show your anger, you feel like they're gonna laugh at you because you are so small and adorable. Okay. They probably, you are trying to impress a person here, or trying to make them believe, or you want their approval. Group 2, you're looking for approval. You are looking to win this situation, win this person, and you want this person to believe that you have the stability they deserve to have, or they want to have. But you feel like you look like a child in front of them, or you are way immature compared to this person, but you really want to show them that you have a lot of shining confidence. You can do what it takes to convince this person. Also, it's a difficult choice for you. If it's a person, you are pretty much thinking. I feel a lot of you, if you are asking about a person, you are definitely not talking. You're full of emotions about this individual, but you don't know how to express it, because you are thinking if, like, what would be the right way to say it. You're literally praying for the right way out of this situation, because I see, yeah, you have deep feelings for them. Group 2, you really love this person. You again see, I can't help it. You look at this person offering this cup of flowers to the other person. You want to appear bigger than them, so that they, you want to provide for them, you want to be the protector, not the other way around. Somewhere group 2, you feel like this person is too much beyond your reach, or they are outside your league, so you want to appear bigger in front of them, so that you can impress them and give them love and convince them that you can actually be what they deserve and they want, but you don't know how to do it, and it's driving you crazy. Yeah, patience, you are waiting, and you're not ready to let it go. You're not ready to let go of this person. This person could have told you something. You're trying to convince this person that you are right, but you know that they are right, and that kind of puts you off, because you want to prove that you are right. Also, I'm getting this energy that you are not talking, you're not telling them how you feel, and this is fermenting inside of you. You want to rush in forward, but your better judgment calls for patience and waiting out for the right time and taking a wise decision. You don't want to just jump off the cliff without having the parachute on. You want to take a wise decision, but literally it's very hard for you to hold yourself back for this person. Very hard. Okay, what else about this? Yes. Ah, see, justice came out. I told you there's a sense of injustice. You want to do justice to the situation. Maybe you are not talking to this person, or this person has stopped talking to you because there was imbalance in this situation, and they felt like you are not meeting up to their expectation, and now you have taken it on your ego to prove them that, hey, I can do this. Don't you dare tell me that I can't do this. You literally want to balance this situation, and you just, I know that impulse you are feeling right now, that I want to do it as soon as possible, but you know that this person can't be outsmarted. You have to present it very logically and show that you are sincere. Whatever has happened here, group 2, you have taken it to your heart and your ego, because you have feelings for this person, and somewhere you feel like you have let them down, and you can't accept that for yourself. You can't accept you can't accept the fact that this person has a low opinion about you. You can't accept that this person will not accept you in their life. There's a big story of being validated by this person, and you're being coming in very strong to set things right. Like if this person wanted a stable relationship and you weren't ready, and that's why they cut cords, now you are feeling the brunt of the situation. It has taken a hit on your ego, on your self worth. You're not a person to give up. If that's the situation, group 2, I'll see what is the solution to this problem you are asking. What is the solution to this situation which group 2 is asking about? Solution to the situation you are asking. To shuffle it very well. What is your solution? Group 2. Strength. Work on your confidence. This is important for you guys. Ace of Swords. Hmm. Some of you could be Leos here. I have yellow here, and a lot of pride is involved. You could be a Leo or even Aries, Sagittarius, fire signs. Strong Leo energy here. Your pride is hurt, group 2. And I'm not saying that's bad thing. It's just um, such things can bring out both the best and the worst of us, and we are here to see how this situation can help you and bring the best of you, and that's what I'm trying to channel from universe or from God, divine, whoever you believe in. The solution. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles peeked at me, wanted to come out. It eventually came out. What is the strength here? Hmm. 8 8, I told you 8 is important for you guys, and this infinity symbol. What is the 8 of cups? Oh. Guys, okay, let me clarify all of them, then I'll start speaking. Let me move the cards a bit at the top. um, what is the Ace of Swords? A lot of pentacles are coming up. What is the Three of Pentacles again? Six of Pentacles. Needs a bit more clarification. What is going on? Okay, it's not about the person you are asking. I'll be honest. Group 2. Yeah, I'm gonna take some Pokemon cards. I'll tell you why this situation is here as well, because that's what's coming up here too. So match up. Mewtwo, Psychic, Upper Chakra Healing. I'll also take the chalky cards before I start speaking about the solution you guys need for this situation. Happy Family, Bam Bam. Oh, Yabba Dabba Doo. Guys, you need to chill. Okay. So much of blue tells me you guys are not. Wow, I didn't do it. You guys are unnecessarily stressing over something that's not worth stressing over. I'll also take cheats, small cheats, and charms for you. But first, let me tell you how you can solve this situation. See, group 2, if you feel like running away from the situation, walking away from the situation, it is a matter of low self esteem. You might feel this is what this, see, I'm not even talking about the person or people involved in the situation whom you're trying to gain respect or validation from or admiration for. It's about you. There is a reason you, again, I have 8 here. 888 triple eight. Now, 8s are intense transformation, okay? 8 is Scorpio energy. You met this situation or you have this situation in your life for your growth, for your personal growth. Your self esteem, your confidence was triggered, definitely triggered, and that made you feel like you should walk away, you should give up. No, it's actually the opposite, and that is why you're feeling so restless right now. You're pretty mad. You could be snapping at people randomly, I feel. Like people who haven't done anything actually. Like if people try to talk to you, you can snap at them. You could be pretty irritable right now. See, this situation, asks you to gain a new perspective and work on your confidence. This entire solution is screaming confidence to you. And group 2, you have real issues with so much of blue and also this color, which is the third chakra, sorry, the third eye chakra. This situation is triggering your higher chakras to open up. This, you are going through a spiritual evolution in this situation, and that involves gaining immense confidence and strength in yourself. So much of blue, you will learn how to talk properly, how to communicate properly. You can have this situation in favor, you can have the admiration of this person, but to have that you need to know how to communicate, how to speak, how to express yourself, how to be confident being yourself. See this guy, he's not shy showing off his muscles. He doesn't care how people look at him. He's just, I'll just flex. Okay, so that's what it is. You need to be very confident about how you are presenting yourself, because you're too conscious that you are going to be like uh, someone is standing with a report card marking down every move you make. Too much self conscious about the way you present yourself. Also, this situation is giving you a lot of clarity. I know I'm supposed to talk about the solution, but here the universe is telling me why this has happened to you and why you feel like this. It's a lot of, because Mewtwo is a psychic Pokemon. I'm telling you, you guys are going through your upper three chakras, that is the throat, third eye, and crown chakras are being activated through the situation. Some of you could have some, if you guys didn't believe in intuition or psychic abilities, you could be developing it through this situation in your life. I also have the High Priestess, which is a card of secrets and secret abilities. Scorpio energy with 888 over here. Guys, the solution is, if you want it to work out, you have to work inside. I would highly recommend group 2 to meditate. Start practicing meditation, learn meditation. I can recommend one meditation which personally helps me. It is the Art of Living Sahaj Samadhi meditation. It just got channeled. You can do the Sahaj Samadhi meditation which they teach in the Art of Living program. It really helps you develop your intuitive ability. So uh, you can go to the Art of Living website and find the details how to do the program. You need this entire situation calls you to look into those parts which you think you could spend your life without batting an eyelid, because this Six of Swords is an inward journey. See, I have the Scorpio death card here. You are going through immense transformation and that is needed. You cannot stop this for you group 2, this is not about what is the solution. You are going through this because this is a high spiritual awakening. You are going through, this person, this situation triggered this spiritual evolution in you. You will understand how to be confident, how to be abundant within yourself. It's an inward journey. You are learning the truths of life, not what society teaches you. And this wasn't by chance, this was destined to happen. Your soul agreed to go through this for empowerment. So it is a very empowering situation for you, group 2. The solution is not to resist this change. Work on your confidence, work on your intuition, because your upper three chakras are going through immense healing. And when our upper three chakras open up, that's when you get aligned with the universe. A lot of information comes in. You understand that life is not what society teaches you. Apart from that, if you feel you need to do a glow up for this person, do it. If you feel like you need to work out, do an image makeover, do it, because anyway you have to go through this internal process of gaining your confidence back, having that this do it attitude, and I can win it, I can have it attitude. You have to go through this. And you can also do your external uh, external glow up. that can help you complement. Also, working out will help you align your energies, because working out is anyway very good. For the group 1, it was more like doing slow uh, somatic processes, asanas. But for you, group 2, for this confidence and everything, you might need to do hardcore training. Now, this is a general reading. Definitely don't do something you're not supposed to do, or you have medical conditions. I'm not suggesting here that, but if it resonates, you would understand exactly where you need to make a change. Even lifestyle changes, waking up early, going on morning walks, yeah, connect with the sun energy. It will help you boost your confidence. Um so it just gives me, you need to do work on your body as well as on the mental realm through meditation. And if you guys are not talking to anyone else, start talking, start communicating and socializing, because your throat chakra is also blocked. You are blocking your throat chakra. You need to speak more in public places, in situations, especially if you have social anxiety. See how can you overcome it. Definitely you can overcome it. You'll be, see, we are often scared to speak in front of people when we think that everyone is judging us. The advice here is, you will find that when you start speaking, start being yourself and having fun, people are nice, people won't judge you, because everyone has their own issues. Nobody has so much of time to sit down and judge you how you are behaving, and who cares even if they do. Be happy and be open. Be in an extroverted energy while doing your inner work here. Group 2. Also, this guy is wearing this. I'm telling you, you are going through a intense spiritual transformation here. Your upper chakras are healing, especially the throat chakra, how you express, how you talk, how you think. Okay, I'm gonna take some cheats for you guys. Let me see what comes out for you. Ground yourself. So many. Okay, I'll take this much. Okay, I have Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Libra, money, romance, fear, sex. Why me? See, lack of confidence. Why me? Sagittarius. I have all four elements here: Earth sign, Virgo, Gemini, air sign. Okay, I don't have a water sign, sorry. Gemini and Libra, air sign, Sagittarius, fire sign. Six, fear, romance. For most of you, this is a connection. You are asking about a connection where you can have a romantic relationship. Definitely, you need to ground yourself. Definitely. You grounding yourself, meaning you can't be feeling like a bundle of nerves. Okay, you need to ground yourself, work on your money, work on your fears, and don't take romance so seriously. Romance is supposed to be a light-hearted, pleasurable experience. Of course, you need emotional maturity to have a grounded relationship, but that doesn't mean you turn the entire thing into a die or survive situation. For this, you need to see, sex here is the creative expression. Like I said, do it according to your um what suits you. Okay, many of you, you're going to benefit from a physical workout, joining the gym, really sweating it out. It's going to really transform you. Sagittarius is communication energy. Definitely you need to talk, express yourself. Libra is balance. Gemini is also your choice, and Virgo is grounding. it, I'm telling you, it's affecting all parts of your life, so don't feel scared why this is happening to you. your soul chose this. Your soul chose this. I'm gonna take some chance for you guys as well. Whatever comes in. Okay, the pink piggy. The 10 paisa. It gives me the 10 of pentacles energy. Oh, I have this. What else do we have? Okay. High priestess energy. Guys, some of you could have your sacral chakra, could have, because you're so much in your head, you need a sexual release, not necessarily hooking up with someone. I'm not saying that, but of course it's a personal preference. But this reminds me of a phallic symbol, and this, you need something passionate. This fire needs to be released. And again, I'm telling you, do some physical activity that helps you release this fire, otherwise it's gonna burn you up. I have this small little deer here. Reminds me of Christmas. I don't know where this thing is from. Gives me a bit of Aries energy. Something, Christmas might be important for you guys. Maybe you met this person around Christmas, or this is also about spiritual gifts. You're going to receive spiritual gifts, group 2. You are receiving spiritual gifts, and which means again spiritual awakening. You could be able to, become more spiritually aware. Meditation, when you try meditation, you're going to see how much more you can open up to the other realms of this existence, and that will help you ease out this situation. Gives me crown chakra vibes. Yeah, you guys are going through a spiritual ascension. 10 of pentacles and 25 paisa. See, you are upgrading. You are upgrading group 2. From this 5 of pentacles energy, you're going to reach the 10 of pentacles. Trust the process. This is not a setback in your life. This person not validating you, not seeing your worth, not you not being able to meet their expectation is not the end of the world. This is helping you grow. Also, channel your physical energy, the fire energy. Yeah. Do I have anything else? No. Okay, so that was for you, group 2. If you like the reading, do like the video and subscribe to my channel so that we stay connected, and I can have you guys on my I can read for you guys on my next reading. And if you want personal readings, um, the details you'll find in the description box below. Also, you can connect with me on Instagram and Threads, where I have more such things. I have more mini tarot readings and mini bits and pieces of readings and information that I share every day. And you can stay connected with me over there as well. You can get a personalized single card message on a weekly pull a card thread that I conduct every week. So, yeah, so thank you for being here. It was an absolute pleasure to have this reading for you, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you soon in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hello, group 3. Sorry about that shake up. Sorry, the camera was shaking. Um, Also, I noticed that these eggs are all pretty shaky. So, if you have chosen this card, this is your group, and this is a grass and a psychic Pokemon. Execute. Execute. Its attacks are barrage and hypnosis. it evolves into executor. Again, attacks are barrage and hypnosis. So, yeah, we are gonna see what is the solution to the situation you have in your mind. The situation you are undergoing, it feels like Nine of Wands energy. I don't know if the card will come up, but it feels like you are pretty beaten up by the situation, but you're refusing to let it go. You're refusing to give up. Look at this egg at the back. He's cracked, his eyes are drooping, but you see the rest of his gang are still, they also have some damage, all of them, but they don't care. They are focused on what's front, and they are on the move. Very dynamic energy, I would say. You guys are definitely not stable, not feeling stable, or you have the urge to do something. Tenacity, persevere. You guys are persevering through something. Also, you guys are molding your personality as necessary. If you need to put up a different kind of persona to get your work done, you'll do it. To move ahead, if you need to put up a different face, you're gonna do it. It's a psychic Pokemon, okay? So let's see what is the situation you are asking about group 3. Oops, that card just flew out. Let me adjust the mic. Yeah, I have to adjust a bit too much for uh, this group. It's fine. Maybe you guys are also finding it difficult to settle or adjust to a particular place. Okay, what is group 3 situation? If this resonates even 50%, keep watching, or else you can choose another group. And as these are general readings, take what resonates and and what doesn't, leave it for others. Okay, this the situation. I was feeling 3 of Pentacles energy. When I drew this, I felt it is the 3 of Pentacles, but it came out of Pentacles. Then we have 3 of Pentacles. This card is coming out in all the groups. Looks like you guys are trying to make something work. Okay. Uh, no, sometimes I notice that since my mic isn't fixed, the sound doesn't come very clear in some videos, and I apologize for that. I'm try to make sure that the mic is set properly. Page of Cups. So what is the situation you are seeking a solution to? 6 of Pentacles. See, I told you I got the 9 of Wands energy. 9 of Wands. What is the 3 of Pentacles? 2 of Swords. Yep. Okay, Page of Cups is the 5 of Cups. Okay, one more. Hermit. Okay, let me make sure you guys can see all the cards. What is the 2 of Swords here? Lovers. And what is 9 of Wands? Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Overall energy for 10 of Pentacles. This is definitely something you are refusing to give up. Whether it's a person, a job you are trying to get, money you're trying to get from someone or somewhere, you're not giving up on the situation. It's the energy of not giving up at all. Although it is pretty adverse, somewhere you feel there is a lack of fairness or justice in this situation, and that you have been at the receiving end of a raw deal, or just that things haven't been fair as it should have been. It could be a workplace situation. You guys could be asking, you feel like you have to keep standing up for yourself to get what you want. And somewhere, some of you could be even seeking promotion in your workplace. Yeah, getting promoted, receiving a raise, and oh my god, it's a drop of water. Hmm. So, as I was saying, you could be expecting a raise in pay, a promotion, some kind of appraisal, and you feel you deserve it and you're not giving up till you get it. Something you have your eyes on. You're not giving up on it. That's the energy. Whatever the situation you are asking about, you could be trying to, do additional tasks or do additional things to convince people to notice you and make a choice that that is favorable for you. You are trying to convince people, talking to people, no matter how difficult it is. You're not giving up on your efforts. You're going on. Your desire to have this thing is driving you, although you feel like you are not getting there and the journey is disappointing. You are using the disappointment to take a better approach, to become more creative. With the Ace of Wands here, for many of you, it is involved with money. You're trying to take a creative approach, new approach to, and use your wisdom from your past failures, how to manifest this abundance, this success with this situation. Yeah. Six of Cups, victory. You are not, I'll take this as reverse. You're not in a mood to walk away or lose interest or give up on this situation. You are being a warrior here and constantly working on new ways to make this work. And you won't stop till you get your wish fulfillment here. And yeah, for many of you, it is a workplace situation. I want to see if it's sun. For some of you, you could have made a mistake. You feel like you did something wrong, offended someone, or um, someone, you let someone down, and you have realized you didn't do the right thing. So you are trying to gain their trust back. You're trying to restore the balance in this connection. Someone, like a person in your life, you feel like you have dimmed their light and you're ready to apologize. For some of you, this could also be uh, for um, for some cases, like the situation is such that you are realizing your past mistake and you're ready to make amends. You don't want to let this person leave, and you're trying everything to protect this connection. Protective energy. Do whatever is needed to restore this connection. Keep it alive. Not let it break down. Or if it is gone, if you feel like the connection is lost, you're ready to do whatever is needed to bring back the happiness in this connection. Yeah, you could be also be, if it's a romantic connection, be willing to have stability, commitment with this person, be loyal towards them, and give what you were not able to give this person previously, because you have realized that if you made a mistake, you walked away in the past because of your ego. You had a massive realization that this person means your wish fulfillment, and by walking away you went through a lot of mental breakdown and depression, and you realized what you have lost, and this tower moment was a lot for you to handle. So it's about getting back something in your life, getting something you really desire in your life. Okay, take as it resonates. So if it is resonating, like I said, for the most part. We'll see what is the solution to the situation. Like, I think you guys are making a lot of effort. It feels like a continuation of group 2 where they were seeking validation. You guys are now ready, like, to do it in action to get what you want because you have realized you really want it. It's this or nothing, that kind of energy. Okay, so what is the solution here for group 3? Hermit. I don't think you guys are still ready, but yeah, let me see. Sun. They are coming out on their own. What's happening? What is the solution to this situation? Magician. All major arcanas. Group 3. Major changes are required to make this situation succeed. Some of you are definitely watching from group 2, and it's like you have come to a point to realize that you are capable of transforming this situation. Okay, because group 2 is still realizing that they need to work on themselves to change this. uh what is Hermit here? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. What is the Sun here? 5 of Pentacles. Lack mentality. What is the Magician here? Are you ready actually, group 2 or group 3? That's what I'm trying to understand here with the solution. Very spiritual answers. I mean, all of my viewers are going through a lot of spiritual awakening. I have to be honest because I don't see in any of the group except for the first group there was a bit of like changing the situation outside, but for most of the advice or solution it is very much on the spiritual lines. Okay, like I did for other groups, I'm gonna take Pokemon cards as well for the solution part about what you should be doing. Grimmer. It's a poison Pokemon. We have 2 Kangaskhan's. Okay. Let me shuffle a bit more. Slowpoke. Okay. And 1 or 2 chalky cards. I want some chalky cards. Another mission. Happy family and Bam Bam. Okay. So the advice on your situation is group 3. You need to stop before you act because you are too much focused on your actions right now. And although actions are what is going to give you the desired outcome, it doesn't always mean that it has to be an external phenomena. Universe is asking you to slow down. I have Slowpoke and Grimmer. It's a muck Pokemon. Neither of this Pokemon move fast. And you see this nail on 9 of Pentacles. Another mission. Your priority right now, group 3, is not to chase this person, or if you're looking for appraisal validation from your upper authorities. Okay, I'm gonna try to break down the solution according to the situation you have. I'll try my best, take as it resonates. Okay, so if it is a work situation, first of all, if you are seeking a promotion or more money or an upgrade in the same company or the same firm or the same line of employment, ask yourself whether it is worth it or not. Okay, you have to ask yourself whether it is worth it to seek promotion, seek appraisal from a place where you are not getting it. You feel you want to be this nine of pentacles because the nine of pentacles is a card of abundance. Okay, this person is pretty rich, has can afford luxury, well off, but you're getting stuck in the five of pentacles, absolutely the opposite of the nine of pentacles, where it's a card of hardship, really painful situation. So you need to shed light on what makes you this nine of pentacles. You have some misplaced priorities here. You are chasing this ten of pentacles, but you have to understand that you may need to change this organization, change this path of learning, or learn something new, or have a complete new career line altogether. Your abundance doesn't lie with the solution you are currently dealing with. And with the magician here, you are in this three of wands of energy, wanting to be this magician. But to be this magician, you need to have again a balance, a better understanding whether the situation you are asking for is really going to give what you desire. Is it really going to balance you and make you prosperous and abundant, or should you try for a complete uh, 1 second, yeah, so or should you try for a completely different line of career or a different company firm where you can get this ten of pentacles? Slow down. You are constantly putting your effort in one direction which you understand is not giving you this. My battery is gonna die. I have to wrap this reading up before that. See, the another mission and happy family. Sometimes in workplaces they call you, we are not a company, we are a family. No, this workplace is not the right fit for you if you want to move forward, feel happy, have the job satisfaction, earn the money you deserve, have the respect you deserve. You need to look for something else here, group 3, because where you are looking for the abundance, it's not, you're not getting there. Yeah, you need to change your perspective. Try a new kind of thing, maybe something totally different, or a new line of work or a new work opportunity. You need to try something different here, group 3. And that could also be related to something you love doing, not you are skilled in. Like I told you, you might need to learn new skills. You might have to this thing, yeah, so you might have to upgrade yourself in another area of life that maybe is your actual happiness. The ace of wands, yeah, it will require effort from your side, but it will be worth it. Right now you are viewing this situation from a very limited and one way perspective. You need to explore other options. You really need to explore other options here. Now, coming to those who feel like they need to repair a connection that's gone, or regain the trust of a person, or just fix the relationship with a person because you are pretty tenacious, you really want to have this relation or person again, the for that kind of situation, don't rush. Okay, don't rush this situation. If you are having if you are uncomfortable being alone, you have to first learn being happy by yourself. You have to learn to be happy in your own company. Group 3, because you are kind of chasing or looking for this person because you can't stay by yourself. Being by yourself is eating you up, and you feel like the sun of your life is the other person in the relationship. If you come in with such miserable energy or self-loathing energy, how will a person love you? You must love yourself first. You must show that you are complete in yourself. Then only can a person have a partnership with you. Because if you come in with an energy that you need to be fixed, people looking for a healthy relationship are not looking for a project, they're looking for a partner. You have to understand that in that case, you need to learn self worth and self love. Nine of Pentacles is solitary, single energy with a lot of love. Once you learn to love your company, and again, Hermit is also nine, turning yourself inward, loving yourself, spending time with yourself, you'll see this, what you are desiring will come very fast. You can literally get married and have a happy family, a beautiful, everything in abundance with the other person. But first, you need to fix something about your priority, okay? You can't have your entire perspective or view outside when you need to work inside. You need to balance your emotions, because somewhere you're trying to run away from the obligation or the need to look within yourself, to slow down, to accept the bad parts of yourself, the ugly parts of yourself. I'm not calling this Pokemons ugly, it's just, or I'm not calling you ugly either. It's the fact that there are parts of ourselves we are ashamed of. We don't want to show other people for being judged. You see these Pokemons, they look like they have a single brain cell. So you could feel like, we are not perfect. We have our weaknesses, we have our shortfalls. Are you being kind to yourself? Are you being loving to that parts of you that you are ashamed of? I'm not asking you to nurture them, but being kind towards yourself, accepting yourself. And it's not a question about being good or bad, it's about things that we associate with our shortcoming. Are they really that bad? Okay, you might not have great teeth. So what? Not a great smile, not a great body. I'm just saying, for example, is it really, does it really mean that you have to be so hard on yourself? Okay, and the happiness you are seeking, you will get that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. You will get that. You have happy. See, I have the family card here also. 10 of Pentacles, another mission, happy family. You can manifest this thing with a person. Definitely you can, only if you learn to love yourself the way you want to love this person. A lot about self love here. Okay, group 3. Next, what I'll do, I'm running low on my battery. Phone battery is gonna die. Let me take what I've taken for other groups as well. Money. Yeah. One more, please. One more. Oh, my bad. Fear. Yeah. So I have Taurus, Pisces, nobody, fear, touch, sensual, gives me the Nine of Pentacles energy, uh, dare, Libra, and Virgo. Lot of earth energy. For a lot of you, you are looking for better career opportunities, money, because there's a lot of earth energy. Also, if it is a relationship, you want a grounded relationship with this person, like literally marrying this person. And the message here is, I mean, more messages here are, You need to be kind to yourself, group 3. You can't keep beating yourself up. You think you don't have enough what it takes to do what you want to do. You think you're a nobody. You universe is telling you again. I have to come back to this card. You have all what it takes. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to dare to dream. Dare to dream, group 3. You decide what you want in life and what you can do in life. You're not a nobody. To yourself, you are everything. First, accept that. With Libra and Pisces, definitely you need to balance your priorities here. When you are confident, when you show that you believe you can have what you think you deserve, automatically things will come to you. If you stand in front of co-workers and saying that you deserve a raise, but your energy, your body language looks as if you're not confident about asking it, you'll never get that. You need to show it through your body language, through your energy, that you are confident. You'll get the money you need, you'll get the stability you need. Just change your energy a bit. Group 3, ground yourself, be confident, and believe that you will get, or you deserve to get. Let me take the chance now. Believe that you deserve to get what you want to get in your life. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. What else wants to come out? Okay, the Pony again. This one. Okay. Hmm. Your name could start with C, Sir, and okay, this guy is also wanna come. They came out in every group. Count your blessings, group 3. Feel grateful for whatever you have received so far. And you are connected to what you want. You can't see it, but the connection is there. This gives me the world energy, the wreath around the world. Wreaths in tarot cards symbolize completion, victory. So yeah, universe is cheering for you. Also, solar plexus chakra, yellow. Work on your confidence. This message was in group 2 as well. Green, I have this green pig. Money. Save your money. There is a message to save your money as well. With so much earth energy, save your money. The planets. You could be under some planet influence right now, group 3, which might make you feel that it is hard to get what you are willing to, what wanting to get. So you can check your astrological chart and see which planet is influencing you right now. Charlie, see, old friend. Connect with some old friend that can help you regain your confidence and make you feel happy. Nostalgia. I have the sun also here, right? Yeah, you can connect with an old friend here. Maybe you will get a new work opportunity or something new if you connect with them. 10. 10 on 10. You are a 10 on 10. Group 3. You are delicate like a fawn, but you are protected. Gives me very much angel vibes here. You're protected. You might be feel small and delicate like a fawn, but you are protected. Again, work on your confidence, because fawns, they hide when they get scared. Don't get scared. I mean, work on your fear. Do you have fear here? Yeah, you have fear. Work on the fear. What fear is stopping you? Halo. You have angel energies here, group 3. Angels are protecting you here. A lot of angelic intervention. That's why I told you constellation, the stars, galaxy could mean something to you. You might need to you could be wearing some astrological ring or something if you feel like. Um, so, yeah, the planets. Maybe you need to connect with some planet. You can check your astrological chart and keep moving forward with whatever goal you have in mind. Don't let fear stop you here. See, I have the 5 and 10. Stability, you are building stability here. The 4 of Wands energy is here. You can have everything you want here, and you're very protected. Very protected. Angel energies are very strong. Even the world card with this wreath have angels all around it, similar to the wheel of fortune. If you can see, there are cherubs or cherubims. So they are actually astrological signs, planets. So with the wings, it's like you have angel intervention in your life. Okay, group 3, I'll finish your reading here. So if you like this reading, oh, how did I forget this? See, lost gem. Guys, you are a gem and you have forgotten that you are a gem. Such a cute, it looks like a tiny diamond ring, isn't it? Don't forget you are a diamond. You're a lost gem. Just remember you are a diamond and diamonds are so valuable. Okay, nothing else, right? So yeah, if you like the video, do press the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you guys can tune in with me in my next reading. I'll be more than happy to read for you guys again in the upcoming reading. Also, if you want a private reading, details are given in the description box. You can follow me on Threads and Instagram, where I post more information and more readings which are not there on YouTube. So you can follow me there. So stay connected with me on all platforms. I love you guys and I'm so happy for all of you. You will find all your solutions very soon and things will go your way. Have that belief in your mind. And yeah, so take care, guys. I'll see you soon in my next reading. Bye.